Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and, you know, after our very, very stressful, difficult map that we just did, I think Jacob, I don't know about you, but I feel like I want to relax in a hot tub.
Oh, you actually put the door facing the right direction. I thought you weren't going to.
Did you think I was just gonna have it face the wall?
Yes. not
Ooh,
not because...
wait,
Oh,
what's
wow.
this do? What's this,
What is...
Zana's scroll?
what? It's probably bad, because Izana doesn't like combat.
What is
I really hope it's bad.
Skill +1, defense -2, res -2, doubles might when attacking, cannot make follow-up attacks. Izana is this guy, right? Is the fall in his ass guy? Or no, that's Izama. Izana's the meme lord, right?
Izana's the hot tub guy.
Well, that makes sense that we would get that after going to the hot tub.
True.
Oh, this is Is that Ryoma? Hell
Is this
yeah!
Ryoma?
Hell yeah! Fucking sexy samurai time. Oh, wait, no, that's
Okay. So this is playing out the scene in an anime would, where it's like, oh my gosh, hubby's in the hot tub. I'm gonna go relax with him, and it's like, huh? What are you doing here?
Oh, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. No,
The most
wanna
anime
give an
thing that's happened so far.
I wanted to cook. I didn't want to make. Oh, is Rinka gonna burn everything? Sparks of imagination. Wait, I thought did we upgrade to level 2? Can't I use?
Yeah, I thought we did.
Can't I use 2 ingredients?
Maybe you forgot to save that part.
Oh, I probably did, because last chapter I like did preps and then saved. Or that's how it would have been. Oh, well, she burned it anyway. So we can just do the upgrade. Buildings upgrade. Mess hall. Phew. What do I have available? Oh, I can upgrade the smithy.
Lottery shop. Oh, we can upgrade the hot tub.
My god. No, we can't. We're out of things.
Darn.
We're out of things. Okay.
Mess it up
okay.
again.
Wheat. And which one's the resistance? Cabbage. Wheat plus cabbage. That sounds like the worst meal ever.
Sounds delicious.
You know we're re-rolling until we get Ryoma as well. You're toast!
I mean, if it's burned again.
Honored.
Yeah, burnt.
Is it
Let's
burnt?
read some of these. They're actually good.
This is awful. This tastes like demon spawn.
Demon spawn.
Are you actually trying to poison me?
Womp womp. So I guess, does it still give like some bonuses? Is that what it's saying? I didn't quite read what it said.
No, it said it gives nothing. It says you get these bonuses, or that's what would have happened if it weren't for the fact that it sucks ass.
True.
I think does Rinka automatically burn because she's from the fire tribe? Is that what's happening?
I wonder if someone's made an expensive list about this.
I poured the fire of my passion into this.
Lol.
It's burnt again. What the fuck? This tastes like dirt.
Tastes like dirt.
Oh jeez, what did I just eat? This is worse than the bait and traps I fall for. Okay, well, we don't get cooking this time around. What the fuck?
It's cooking.
Rinka is such a bad unit you can't even use her as a cook. All right, we do have a support. Anyway, we got that support. Ryoma's like, Silas, stay away from my wife. And Silas says, no, I will not.
Only if you pair up with me. Deal.
That's the real reason they're paired up. It's not because I want Ryoma to get Cavalier line. Jesus. Okay, so this guy has counter, I think? Yeah, this guy has counter. So I have to kill him from 2 range. But otherwise... Like, this map should be fairly simple. Everyone's a 1-range unit. Like, it's all the wolves.
Would you say it's a breather chapter?
I would not say that. I would never say that. There are some fairly horseshit, reinforcements.
Hey, we can promote,
ones that are, like, a little annoying.
We can promote Ryoma to a True Blade now.
Wait, what?
We got a Master Seal.
Well, he's not level 10.
Oh, true.
So that's the real deciding factor. He's not level 10. Oh,
Funny skill trigger.
Astra though. Astra though.
Pew. Pew.
Sorry.
I do love how all these people look like fucking abominable snowmans. I think this is a very funny class. Anyway, one shot.
Oh, you can even trade it onto Scarlet.
Oh, I could. I actually could. Trade strats. Boo.
Or if you want to keep it on range, you could just like chip 2 range the last one, and then finish
so
with Scarlet.
What I was gonna do is get a dual strike, right? 24 plus.
Oh, that could also work.
19. Wait, the Killer Axe is less accurate than the throwing club? No. Well,
Interesting.
I'll do it like this. And then if that doesn't work, I can kill with Saizo. Oh,
That
also,
worked.
I don't think we mentioned it, but this is the chapter where Kaze just decides to kill himself if Korin doesn't love him. Like, he falls off the cliff, and Korin's power of friendship saves his life or whatever.
The term is sacrificed himself for the good of the story plot. I don't know.
There's no good in this story plot. There is no good of the story plot.
I kind of, in a weird way, respect the gall to kill off one of your playable units in the story. I actually think that is a really cool move on their part.
Yeah, except for they lifted it wholesale from Orson and Sacred Stones. The original Kaze.
Yeah, it's... Because with stuff like that, once that happened in my run, because I didn't get the A support with Kaze in my run, so once that happened, I was like, oh, like, even my playable units are at stake in the story. Like, suddenly at that point, I was like, oh, like, something could happen to my playable units. Like, they're not off the table as far as, like, killing them off in the story. So I feel like it actually heightened the story, because it was like, oh, just because you're a blue unit doesn't mean you're safe from plot.
You know what, that's sort of like an interesting, okay, let's move you... Who has more bulk? You have more bulk, right? Yeah, so we'll trade it onto you. Beast Killer onto Scarlet. And then I'll... Oop. Yeah, oopsie daisy. Scarlet, get danced. Ooh, do I want Korin in Scarlet's backpack? Probably. Like, what is he gonna do outside of here? So, but you were talking about, you know, like, how that's interesting that they, like, the story can kill a player unit, right?
Yeah.
And I made the sort of, like, offhanded joke, oh, you know, that's Orson from, Sacred Stones.
Uh-huh.
I would not be surprised if the Pitfalls Wiki had an Orson archetype, and it's like, Orson, Scarlet from Revelations, Gunter from Birthright, Kaze from Birthright, if you don't get the A support.
That would be great.
Wait, who else would be good examples of that? Who fits in the Orson? Who fits in the
playable
Orson?
for a bit and then you don't playable for a bit and then you lose them.
Yes. Who is Orson archetype units? I need to know now.
So I've heard. I'll have to relook up the sauce, but I heard early drafts of FE1 were gonna do that with Jagan.
Oh, technically,
Which I think would have been cool.
FE11, any of the prologue characters can be it, since you sacrifice them. So FE11, I guess it would, like, canonically be Frey, but if you're a Giga Chad, sacrifice Jagan. Sacrifice Jagan and kill off Frey in an unrelated incident to get Norn.
2 videos in a row with Danny saying Chad.
No, I said Giga Chad. Giga Chad is okay because it's a meme.
Gotcha.
I used the Giga Chad as a thumbnail for one of my Awakening videos. I put
Oh, true.
What is his name? Teach's face on the Giga Chad because he is a Giga Chad. Also, I don't know if you saw that guy has pass. Like, just a random guy in the bottom corner has pass.
Because why not?
I think all of the promoted Abominable Snowmans have random skills. Like, one of them had counter, one of them had pass, one has, like, magical counter. Ooh, we got another I think buying the Master Seal previously was a trap, because we have more than I will ever need. Like, who needs a Master Seal now? Like, what?
You know, so unit, I'm sure we can go on a tangent about unit feel, since this is just going to be Ryoma destroying things for a little bit longer.
Oh, definitely. Although we do need to be careful, because there are some zone-based reinforcements I haven't looked up.
Oh, true.
But continue
I wonder
your
if we'll
tangent.
be fine. Funny skill trigger.
Continue your unit feel tangent.
So, you mentioned Scarlet being overshadowed by Ryoma, because the chapter they both join in is a big open field where you just make Ryoma go wee. I wonder if Scarlet joining in this chapter, right after you get a Beast Slayer, in a chapter full of mountains you need to cross with a durable unit who can one-shot the wolf enemies with a Beast Slayer, so that this is your first impressions of her. I wonder how different that would make her feel.
It would probably... let's give Gentilome... You Gentilome, right? Yeah, you Gentilome. So we'll give Gentilome and then set up a dance. I would probably feel a lot better about her. Although it's also she joins after Ryoma. So that would be... I wonder if she was, like, force deployed on this chapter. You know how old school... and even... There's even some in this game. Where instead of joining, like, during preps or whatever, they join force deployed. Like,
yes. I know Sacred Stones does that with, like, Arthur, Natasha.
I want to say Ranulf in FE10 does that a couple of times, although I guess he's technically a second lord, so that doesn't count. FE10's weird with that anyway, like who's deployed and forced and whatnot. But, Jafar, if you do Knight of Farewells because you hate yourself.
Funny skill trigger.
Ooh,
wow,
I
he
missed. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, no.
Look at her go.
But yeah, no, this is like... I mean, I guess she's not getting attacked by the promoted one, but still, like, this would have been a great first impression for her.
Like, this is at base. This is, like, we didn't give her any stat boosters or anything. This isn't even a meal or tonics. This is just base Scarlet with the Beast Killer.
We tried giving meals.
Yeah, there was an attempt. Look, this is even a promoted one, and she's taking 1 damage from it.
And she has the guard gauge. I mean, the guard gauge,
she's not even getting, like,
could do it, but...
She's not even getting terrain bonuses or anything.
I wonder if she joined, like, what if she joined with the Beast Slayer in her inventory instead of just the random enemy dropping it last time around?
Ooh.
Because, like, Daniela is the only mounted unit you're gonna face after you get the Beast Slayer last map. Because you get it going into the castle, right? Oh,
yeah,
this guy's life and death.
Drops it, right?
That's why. I was like, why is this guy dealing so much more? It's because he's life and death.
Which seems to be panning out wonderfully for him. These aren't bad hit rates either. Like, she's fighting things on mountain peaks, and she has 77 hit.
Yeah, I wonder if... Like, so I'm getting cursed thoughts now, right? I'm getting incredibly cursed thoughts.
Share them, please.
So I have a save. Because I did preps off screen last chapter, I have a save where I haven't given the stat boosters to Ryoma. What if I did a Ryoma... What if I did a Ryoma is banned playthrough? 0% growths.
Ooh.
Like, that's incredibly cursed. But that would be interesting. Oh, but I would have to make Corin male so I could give Scarlet marriage.
Yes.
So I probably have to replay everything in order to do that, and I don't know that I want to. Maybe if I use, like, FE Twiddler, I could trans Corin's gender. That might be... I'm sure there's a way to do it in FE Twiddler. Oh, right, I forgot. He can, like, just walk on mountains.
Yeah, because funny bow.
That said, I probably don't want to, right? Ooh, well, one of them attacks him. What are the hit rates there? 95 plus 91.
That's pretty reliable hit rate.
How does this guy do? So it is 23
That's
attack.
an unpromoted one at least.
23 attack compared to my 12 defense. That'll only be 11.
Does he double?
It doesn't matter. It'd be 22 if he doubles.
Oh, right, 22.
Oh, do these guys give pair up, though? No and no. And do you reach? No. Because that one's promoted. I didn't know if, like, the increased move and the road and whatever. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just Fujin Yumi.
Look at him go.
Get Takumi a little bit of, screen time.
Pew.
I also love the Wyvern loop-de-loops. I love the little Wyvern loop-de-loops. Wait, why didn't she get any experience?
Oh, level 5.
Yeah, he got Sure Shot, right? Certain Blow, whatever it's called. Sure Shot is the FE8 version, right?
I wish it was Sure Strike. Where's Sure Strike when you need it most?
We have Sure Strike at home. Sure Strike at home.
Certain Blow.
I guess we were making fun of Certain Blow. Certain Blow is unironically a great skill to have in Conquest, though.
I love Certain Blow.
Because, like, reliability... Conquest, just, like, reliability stacking is a thing.
And just how player face heavy it is. It's nice to know that you can just 100% hit something. I was going to say it! I was going to say crit.
Oh, hello. We got this.
3% crit to live on 1 HP.
I know, that was really awkward. That was really fucking awkward.
I almost said something. I should have said it.
Okay. So I kind of gotta, like, this is actually not ideal. If I'm being honest, this is actually not ideal. Yeah, that's what oh, I double, right, because so I double, which means I definitely kill. Like, if I miss 2 81s, I'm gonna be very mad.
I'll laugh.
But this is what I mean by, like, the reinforcements from behind do sometimes screw me on, like, my casual playthroughs, right? Like, because that shit happens. Okay.
The little wolf skin that could.
Takumi, you've had enough screen time.
Takumi just tanked a crit from something like twice its size. Twice his size. I think he deserves like a medal.
Yeah, I don't have a medal, but I can give him some Jacob healing.
It's the next best thing.
And
what on earth does the Dragon Vein do in this chapter?
Oh,
it probably like heals all of
I
you or
don't
something.
Remember. Calls rain to drop enemy stats temporarily.
Oh, I think it's just in peoples.
This is how you it's temporarily. I'm assuming it's for 1 turn. So this is how you feed kills to Hana. This is how you feed Hana the boss kill.
True.
Okay, let's. I'm actually gonna save the staff XP for Jacob because I do want to get rally res. So let's end here. We're getting more. Hi. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
So yeah, Charlotte's just gonna be doing this, I guess, for now.
Bonk.
Bonk bonk. So clear that space. Alright, I do want to see how much these guys get, because I want to kill these two, right? So I think what I do is Ryoma kills one at 1 range, and then Takumi gets the dual strike from Ryoma to kill the other one. That's why I don't have Takumi paired up, is I genuinely think, like, as a bow unit, being able to get dual strikes is probably his best function right now. Yeah, from Ryoma. Yeah, okay. And if I can't, like, I have very good odds to kill, because I'd have to not get a crit and have Ryoma miss. But if I can't, like, everyone else can team up for it.
I was doing just fine.
Says the guy who got crit down to 1 HP.
Takumi is literally the This Is Fine dog.
Okay, and then... I think I actually, like...
Oh, if you wanted to choose the reinforcements, you could, like, dance from the fort, and then place Scarlet on the other fort.
Wait, how do I dance from... Oh, dance from this fort.
And then place Scarlet on the other fort.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know if there's more reinforcements. I haven't looked them up yet.
I haven't either.
I think we'll be fine.
I think we'll be fine, yeah. And so then I'll send you over here.
Get
So,
those
like,
lover points.
the big thing that, like, the reinforcements do is they make it so you can't just have Ryoma to... Ooh.
This is
Well, so
okay.
this is why we have flyers, right? This is why we have flyers, because then we do this.
So, well, I was also gonna say we could try to like do like trading beast layer, but yeah, we can just fly away.
Woo! This is why flyers are so valuable in this map, because they can just fuck off. Maybe Scarlet. How does Scarlet do, like, just up here, right? If we just... Yeah, she takes no damage. So, since Orochi can reach this, I think I'll just have Scarlet go up here and just go, fuck you. Does anyone, like, threaten her? No one threatens her, right? It's like... Yeah, they're all just, like, basically... That one's a little stronger. Because that one's 32. Because he's got the Beast Ruin, and he's promoted, right? That's promoted? I think she'll be fine,
the ones with the black outfit and standing upright are the promoted ones.
I think she'll be
The ones
fine,
that are kind of leaning forward a bit are the unpromoted ones.
And then I'll have Orochi block the other fort. I'm glad that I took your advice to cheese the reinforcements, because, like, otherwise that corner in the bottom wouldn't be safe. That's what always throws me off about this map, is, like, you end up just not having a safe space. And then how do you do... Ooh, that's, like, less than ideal.
That's a little
sketch.
Oh, what if Ryoma Dragon Vein with that bottom Dragon Vein to enfeeble all of them?
I don't think that would be enough. I think I'd rather just have him only fight one and then have Ryoma fight everyone else.
Bazap.
Because, like, one will reach Saizo. And everyone else should just attack Ryoma, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. Two of them reach Saizo, because this one... Oh, wait, that one's promoted. That's actually bad.
It'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of things. A lot of things could possibly go wrong. Not this, though. This is foolproof. Oh, wait, no, they can't both reach because he doesn't kill.
Yeah, and he can't even
idiot.
trigger, like, a funny skill.
Yeah, I should have put Brass on to, like, guarantee he wouldn't crit, but, like, he doesn't crit, so it doesn't matter. And I think Ryoma's gonna delete the rest of them pretty reliably. You said it's L, right? Is no animations? Yeah, there we go. That is the best feature, and RomHacks adding that to, like, GBA and stuff is one of my favorite things they do. Ooh, Ryoma actually took damage.
You want to know who doesn't include that feature?
Who?
Intelligent Systems into 3 houses.
Oh. Yeah, and I hate the map animations of 3 houses also. Like, that's my other... I hate the map animations of 3 houses. I think that as ugly as the regular animations are in 3 houses, the map animations look worse to me because they happen so fast, and the numbers just, like, fly up and I can't keep track of what's going on. Oh, nice! A-swords.
I usually just use map animations in 3 houses. Mostly because the numbers are there, so I'm like, I don't like either of the animations, so I just turn them off.
I mean, so for me, they just sort of come too fast, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
Healing experience on Jacob. We'll go block. How do you do against the promoted one? Oh no,
I think she's fine.
Damage. This is probably, if they're zone-based, like I think they are, this is probably going to proc the top right ones spawning, but I think we'll be fine. But yeah, look at this excellent performance by Scarlet. At base. Like, phenomenal Wyvern. Phenomenal Wyvern.
But no one ever notices, because haha, funny Ryoma.
Haha, funny Ryoma indeed. Yeah, I think I just... Do I want... He takes... Only one can reach him. Yeah, only the one can reach him. 23... So that'll be 11. Doesn't get doubled. Yeah. And that'll be some more heal fodder for Jacob as well.
Oh my gosh, she killed.
Does Keaton move?
I don't think he does. Wouldn't that be wacky?
I let go of L because if Keaton moved, I did want to see the boss animation.
Whoosh.
Oh,
Ting.
funny Astra, funny Astra. Hell yeah.
Funny trigger.
The funny Astra is slightly less funny when it's on the map, but...
Yeah. I don't know, they attack really fast. They just go like pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, but you don't get to see it because he just does it twice and they're dead. So it doesn't really look like as amazing as like if you get the 5 at. Oh, he does.
Oh, he does move.
Oh, and I was holding down the skip button.
Oh wow.
Oh, and now I
You
wasn't
didn't
for
kill him.
this. No, I missed. That's why I didn't kill. Oop, whoop. Oh, right. And also, like, the boss quote reminded me that the story is, like, the stupidest thing in the world, right? They, like, accidentally kill a friend or some shit. Ooh, okay. So what if...
What's the reason? It's a really stupid reason. They end up killing one of them.
I think I want to equip... I don't want to kill the boss with Scarlet because I want Ryoma to get the boss XP. Oh, so he can't reach anyway. I didn't know if, like, that was just because of the block or whatever. Wait, is he... What's his minus? Oh, is it that... Wait, did he get
I think
sealed?
he's losing speed from the...
Oh, yeah, he has
tile.
Beast Stone... No, he has Beast Stone Plus, is what it is. Minus 2 strength and skill after use in combat.
That's why he's debuffed.
Okay, can... Ooh, 69. We have to go with that one, then.
69!
Nice.
The unequipped Hannah.
Then she just, like, the celebrate, like, YMCA.
It's like she's holding invisible pom-poms.
It's really quite something. Rat power!
Eat rat!
Eat rat. I love that.
Ha! I'm pretty clever. Oh.
No, you missed.
Oh, I missed.
Rat power! This is, like, unnecessarily risky. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this guy? Wait, do these...
This guy wants to live.
Fuck,
Go with Hanoka? Or you can attack at 2 range with Takumi.
yeah...
One down, one left from Saizo.
like here, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the one down, one right. But yeah, look at certain blow
Wait,
go.
where, here? Where?
One down, one left. So like 2 tiles below where the...
Here?
Yeah. I figured that would just be far away from like the other enemies.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they could reach that other tile.
I don't know if it matters. I guess they don't get countered if they do. Yeah.
Yeah, so if we would have put him in like the other one.
Oh no, are we gonna get a reinforcement as a result of that?
I mean, it's 1 reinforcement. How scary can just one of these guys be, right?
I mean, we just spent how long trying to get rid of just one of these guys? I do get to build some love points based on healing, though. So we can just pretend that was intentional. How scuffed that was intentional. Let's just say that.
Sure, I'll believe it.
Intentional scuffing. Oh, the boss is moving now. He's coming.
Actually going for it.
He's coming.
This is Route, right? Oh, it's Birthright. Why am I even asking?
There are some kill boss maps in Birthright, but I think this one's not one of them. Yeah, this is Route, obviously. Yeah, so we get a promoted enemy kill. I do want to feed the boss to Ryoma as well, because, you know, I need to get all the XP on him. He needs to be an EXP thief.
No, he's stealing the EXP.
So there we go. Lover points and Jacob experience. Lover points. Woo! Oh wait, no. The fort would steal EXP from Jacob if I did that.
Oh, that's so true, though.
The fort is an EXP thief.
I need to go back in time to,
Wait, no! Stop! Don't do that! Don't go across the mountain! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck shit.
Did somebody say more enemies?
I did not say that.
You did say you're trying to give a bunch of EXP to Ryoma, right? So here you go.
69 though. 69 though.
If this was a conquest map, then these reinforcements would be endless, but they would all have Void Curse, and it would be a kill boss chapter.
No, it'd be a route chapter still. Isn't that one of the kid paralogs? Like Siegbert's paralog is Void Curse, Endless Reinforcements, Route, or some shit? And it's just it's
yes.
never worth going there because you always lose so many units.
It is, but the idea is you use Dragonbanes to block the reinforcement zones.
Oh, okay. So you don't just have to kill them all at once.
Yeah, your objective is to stop all the reinforcement zones and then route. So it's like route with extra steps.
Okay, so we.
I know the Great Stairwell enemies, like the Great Staircase enemies in Conquest. The reinforcements have Void Curse.
We get a little chip, just a little chip, and then we can kill Takumi. This poor guy, this poor helpless abominable snowman that we're just hunting for his pelt. So I
look at that 100% hit.
I really hope that Keaton decides to attack Ryoma, because otherwise, like, I'll just kill him with Scarlet, but that would still suck. Like, I can one shot with Scarlet. I can one shot with Scarlet, so it's like not actually a big deal. But
run down for the content.
Run down what?
I'm telling Keaton to run down for the content.
Oh, I thought you were giving me advice. I was like, how is running down give me content? That's farther away from Keaton. But also,
I'm trying to
really
help.
You're trying to help Keaton.
Yes. You have Ryoma. I think I can be on Keaton's side for a sec.
I mean, to be fair, I do like Keaton. We spent most of our, I don't even remember the Fox guy's name. Kevin?
Kevin.
We spent most of our Kevin. we spent most of our Kevin analysis talking about Keaton, or at least I did.
Kevin's my favorite Birthright character.
I love Kevin the Fox.
Wow, he actually does damage. Too bad he gets, like, obliterated.
It's not 100% hit, so you don't know that it's an obliteration.
Really?
Never mind, now we know.
Trigger.
Yeah, Ryoma isn't really following COVID restrictions anymore.
He looks so cool without it, though.
Off.
I kind of wish you could take it off of him, because I actually think he looks really cool without it.
Gamble!
Gamble! More chance-based shenanigans? I'm all for that.
Alright. These guys are not going for Ryoma, though. The fact that they can walk on mountains is, like, a little bit of a problem.
Would you go for Ryoma?
I guess that's true. I guess that's a good point. I guess that's a pretty good point. If I were an enemy in Fire Emblem, I would definitely attack the squishy mages at the bottom instead of Ryoma.
Fire Emblem, you play as the red units. The only catch is you're playing Birthrights, and they deployed Ryoma.
I know there is a ROM hack that's like, you play as bandits, and I think that's pretty cool, conceptually. Do I just, like, separate dance, I think, probably? And then everyone else, like, they're gonna start coming down the mountain. So I think I put Scarlet here, so that the one who come... Oh, wait, I didn't put the correct weapon on her.
Trade strats.
Also, let's turn the map off and switch it to...
Oh, but I like looking at the map.
I prefer that screen, personally.
The one where you can actually see your stats.
Yeah, I prefer the unit screen. I do think that the map screen is beneficial at some points, because, like, if the map is too big... Ooh. Awkward. There we go. Do it for the love.
Lance rank.
Does that build Lance rank? Just missing build? I know it builds lover points.
I know missing builds it in like GBA. Because that's how you use the Devil Axe safely.
Gamble is already showing itself. Ryoma had 65 hit on that. Oh, it's a miss.
Wow. Okay, he's on a mountain tile.
I still blame Gamble.
Gamble, my beloved.
All right, we do this. Pew. And then...
Rat
power!
Rat.
I mean, that's unnecessary, though. Oh, we can rat power with... Yeah, we can rat power with Jacob. Wait, is this guy reach Jacob? He doesn't. Okay, so we rat power with Jacob. Rat power!
I like how his ponytail's going through his collar.
Yeah, when you reclass people, sometimes their models just don't work.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that collar is very demanding as well. It's sort of like, do we wanna... Okay, let's get you to safety. And then we can do this.
And then step forward and kill another one.
Well...
Oh, that's assuming that hits.
That's assuming I hit with a 65, but I can dance and kill with the Fujinumi if I need to. Yeah. Okay, so we will dance and kill with the Fujinumi.
Does this guy have Lancebreaker?
Oh, maybe. Well, he's not promoted, so I don't think he has a random skill. Yeah, no, it's just he's on a mountain, and like...
Oh, that's true.
Scarlet's hit isn't ideal. Like, she doesn't have the best... Skill is not her best stat. So, yeah.
So you're saying she has a skill issue?
I'm not surprised. Alright, can this one can't reach, so I think we just actually leave Scarlet here for, like, enemy phase shenanigans, right? Send Ryoma. Do any of these guys damage him? No. Yes.
I imagine the promoted one does a little bit of damage, but none of these unpromoted ones are going to do any damage, I think.
Where's the promoted one?
The top one.
Oh, the one that does 3?
Yeah.
I mean, we can just get guard gauge as well, if we don't kill it.
I think that one had quick draw, so it would have done like 7 on enemy phase.
Well, it's going to. Well, it won't if it attacks into guard gauge. But yeah.
How did you miss? You had the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. You underestimate my power.
It's over, Anakin. I am Ryoma.
So by the time this video goes up, I will almost certainly have already uploaded my video about Engage. But I'm very excited to make a video and upload a video about Engage because I've already made a thumbnail for it where I have Anakin from the prequels. His, like, you underestimate my power with the toothpaste hair. I put toothpaste hair on Anakin. And then I'm gonna name the video, like, if I think Engage is good, I'm gonna name the video, I underestimated Engage's power.
I love it.
Because you underestimate my power, Anakin. And Jesus Christ, Scarlet!
Come on, Scarlet. Guess what?
Chicken butt?
Vantage!
Right, that's the other thing, is Vantage allows me to just preserve my guard gauge for a long time.
Look at this guy go.
So, I think we just do this, right?
That's true.
So, we shoot with Azura, dance, shoot with Azura, and that gets us a lot of lover points.
Yes.
And then I kill the other one with Ryoma. And there's one who's currently on healing AI. Yeah, dance. Or sing. Because, like, theoretically, I could go for Scarlet Dual Strikes to try to get the kill, but, like, having Azura be my Dual Striker gets me more love experience.
Yeah, I get that.
Because you get, I think you get extra, I think it's 3 out of 6 for whoever is dual striking, and then 2 out of 6 for everyone else nearby. And then we don't even need to heal Ryoma. He's not going to die. 65. That's how bad fucking Gamble is. It can even make Ryoma seem bad.
Suddenly, 12 more appear.
Heal AI is gone. Okay.
You trigger the Dragon Vein just for lulz.
Sure. That's what Ryoma will do. He'll trigger the Dragon Vein next.
I
next
was
turn.
thinking you could just use Scarlet or use Corrin and Scarlet.
Oh, you like switcheroony? Nah. I feel like Ryoma hasn't contributed enough this map. I want him to be the one to pump the Dragon Vein, so he feels like he's contributing.
He needs to do something.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I mean, it is a promoted one, but
That's a lot of.
I don't even do that math. I did not even do that math.
Pyrotechnics!
No, because he wasn't attacking. Pyrotechnics is player phase only. But hey, we get guard gauge now.
Imagine how much fun it would be if it was enemy phase too. Pyrotechnics!
Oh, okay. Now Ryoma. Let's see how much the debuff is. Global debuff.
Not rain.
Alright, what do we got? We got...
-4 to everything.
-4, -4,
okay, so,
-4,
so it's just enfeeble.
-4. Oh, Beast Ruin cancels it out. That's why, okay. I was like, that one's not minused, but it is. It just doesn't appear to be.
Just for curiosity, how much would the Beast Killer do now? Wow. 95 hit.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Scarlet, good question mark?
Boom.
Able to use the Beast Slayer weapon and one-shot enemies while taking low damage, only 1 chapter after she joins at base.
Fun fact, Scarlet's armor isn't red. That's the blood of her enemies.
True. We owe the Wolfskin an apology. I mean, that was...
Sorry, I did a genocide. That was a oopsie genocide. Oopsie doopsie.
Did I do that?
Urkel moment.